Because, I mean, what is the fact on what is law? I mean, wasn't law made to protect people's rights? I mean, unfortunately, it's as if people now must serve the law, but the law was created to serve man.
Yes.
And I was thinking about this when we were talking about the police. If you were to speak to a policeman, he would probably tell you that he's there to enforce the law.
Mm-hmm.
But I have to stop and look at that statement. You know, I have to wonder. I said, isn't truly his oath to serve and protect the people, not the law?
Sure.
What happens?
That's what's on their police cars: protect and serve the people.
So what happens when those two things collide? When the law no longer protects the people but causes harm? What is a policeman? What is a policeman to do in that particular scenario?
Well, either if he would choose to do the right moral thing, he would have to either give up his job because he would not be able to carry out some of the stuff that they're basically carrying out as their orders.
But to me, the whole factor is there. If a policeman is truly honors the profession he has chosen, that is to serve and protect the people. And if it's to serve and protect the people, and the law does not do that, then it appears to me that he is perfectly within his right and within his profession to not carry out that particular law. He still, first and foremost, he is a citizen of this country the same as any one of us. He's got the right to dissent. All of us have the right to dissent. If you are a soldier and you are placed in a war that you know in yourself is wrong, even though you're a soldier, you have got that right to dissent. You have not forfeited your soul just because you have made an oath to a country or to anything, any government. You have not forfeited your soul. But basically, what I would say to America is wake up. I've heard it said before, and I've got to say the same thing. We have got to wake up. We've got to take a long, hard look at our laws in this country. We've got to look at things, most particularly about the laws in regard to the prohibition of marijuana. We've got to realize that we've got a lot of this country, a lot of this country's citizens out there who are suffering, and they need our help. And the first and foremost way is to take and get educated about cannabis and understand what it is as a drug.
Whether you use it or not.
Whether you want to use it or not. Just like the one lady who we spoke with, Susanna, who originally was from Amsterdam. She grew up in Amsterdam where marijuana was legal, and she never used it. But she does realize the medicinal value of it, and that's why she's going to be joining with us later on in this journey. You've got to take and get educated. Don't believe just because our government wastes our federal dollars generating propaganda that they play out on our televisions and on our radios. Just because they're doing that, don't believe it. Check it out and find out for yourself what the truth is. And I guarantee you what you will find is that cannabis is way overdue for being legalized in this country.
And truth will set you free.
And the truth will set you free.